So, just making a documentation note, I went to my doctor. Apparently, they tell me I have a thyroid disorder where I have to get my thyroid checked and then I have to take thyroid medicine in this holy hell of everybody's hooked on computers, which change your chemistry and your biology. So, this way it runs the medical industry and the pharmacy. I mean, they are really fucking retarded in this version of humans, I swear to God. And they're cooking my skin like a TV microwavable dinner, but in a plastic container with a plastic lid of BPA, like bifluorides. But whatever. So here I am in Patchogue to the one doctor that I actually like. I don't like the piece of shit doctors in Great Neck. They're just assholes. So I came out here. It used to be Long Island Queens Medical Group. His name was Dr. Patel. Really nice guy. And he's a darker shade of caramel. And now he's changed everything. Now it's Care Med. It's on Row Boulevard, right where the Omega House was. I mean, this is what it looks like. So this way we have accurate documentation on my end of piece of shit human records. So, right, so that's where we are. So I call my dad about the fact that Tia Frio took the credit card out of the glove box. I'm stuck with no gas all the way out in Patchogue. My motor's running a little funny. The timing of the fuel injection system has been a real problem. I keep getting it fixed. It keeps whatever breaking. Tia Frio won't get it fixed because he's too cheap and whatever. He doesn't give a shit about anything but himself and his drugs. So, so here I am out in Patchogue. I call my father. I'm like, do we still have AAA? Like, because here's the thing. I went out to the doctors and now I'm stuck without gas. And my father, instead of saying, you know what, Nicole? What do you mean, like, what happened? Like, you know, let me try and help you with the gas situation. Jumps down my throat about drug addict whatnot and mental disease and going to the doctor for a checkup for my thyroid. I'm like, okay, asshole. I was like, you know what? I called you for some help, being that you're, like, the only male, like, I was born to, like, the only, like, you're a man, like I'm supposed to lean on you for like something if I have help, if I'm in need, Dad. Like that's what they said dads were for. They fucking lied like a fucking rug. Dads are good for absolutely fucking nothing as far as my family's concerned. He's a piece of shit and he is so unstable. He's like a nuclear like fission, like just like what, Nicole? I mean, it's like holy fucking shit. So I wound up hanging up on him, sent him a really nasty text message to document just how much he's fucking useless. And then the woman in a purple jumpsuit, she heard me on the phone with him, and I explained to her what happened right away. Picks out of her pocket $20 and hands it to me. She says, don't even worry about it. I said, can I have your name? I'll come back out. I'll give you, I'll pay you back. And she's like, don't worry about it. She's like, just please. She's like, just get home safe. I was just like, wow. Now, kindness of a woman I have never met before with not a broken head case against my father who's like, drug addict, No, Dad, it's called a metabolic disorder. You have the same one, so does Mom. I don't know what they put in your medication, but, like, you're a fucking piece of shit, especially the way that you talk about me, and then you call all your friends, like, a little Biziatica network of, like, head cases and acid in the ear to promote drug companies and all this bullshit and this wrong way of living. But you and your 1960s pubic affair with a fucking, like, everybody come on over and start mixing. We'll just fuck everything up. More TV dinners for everybody.